So a little bit about today, we're going to be playing the game of life, and you're going to get the opportunity to go around to different stations, different rooms that are set up. One is set up for housing. There's going to be a booth for utilities. It's so different when you're on your own. People need advice and guidance and education, and I love the way that Regions has incorporated that into what we do every day.
Our sponsorships with the athletic departments, it gives us an opportunity to go in and teach these student athletes something that they're really going to need. These are life skills. Teaching them about how to manage their money, what credit is, what their credit score is, how to improve their credit. It's very important in creating more productive people in the community.
We are blessed to have students from all walks of life coming in. I guess the constant is that they are not used to managing money, whether from the highest socioeconomic class or lowest. They struggle with managing money because they've never had to do that. There's several students that have gone on to the major leagues in baseball and overseas in basketball, and football will have several in the NFL, and when you see such a large sum of money coming to you at first, I don't know if anybody could manage that, so you have to have good people in your corner. Hopefully we're building those relationships with Regions and these students.
I helped develop the curriculum for the Summer Bridge program, which is our REBS program, and REBS stands for Rising to Excellence and Building Success. So part of the program and the curriculum is to help our student athletes become more and better acquainted with college life in general. If they're on scholarship and they receive a scholarship check, this is the first time that they have ever been given that amount of money every month. So they don't know what to do with it or how to manage it. So we wanted to bring and partner with Regions to come in to help teach that Banking 101.
One room will be housing, one will be like auto, one will be utilities and food. They get to make all these life decisions like they would if they were in real life.
The program that Regions is providing is a great benefit to the students, but also it will help carry forward to them the rest of their lives to learn to manage their finances, to manage hopefully their retirement one day. It's a great life lesson.
I love the program because it's based loosely off of the exact amount that might be in their scholarships or just what their scholarships allow, and they'll know exactly what housing to think about as a freshman, whether to live on campus or not, or go to that nice house or go to a house where you have 6 guys in it. So all those things are covered in the program, which they do have to think about whether they're going to keep the air at 68 or if they're going to burn up a little bit and stay at 75 and wear more clothes when it's cold in the winter. So those are all things that all college students have to think about. It's going to be helpful for them moving forward.
This is a program that we've started this summer with the student athletes, and we're starting with the incoming freshmen. So we have one group of athletes for the month of June, and then we'll have a different group for the month of July. But we're not going to stop there. This is a program that we want to continue over the course of the school year and really over the course of the 4 years that they're here. We're working very closely with student athlete development because they want to make sure that the students get the most out of this that they can. And so they're going to kind of track their progress, track the success of this program to make sure that the students are benefiting and to make sure that we're providing them with the information and knowledge that they need to become better citizens in managing their finances.
It's one thing when you hear feedback and they tell you, oh yeah, the kids loved it, but when you're there and they say, oh my God, thank you so much for coming, then that's when it really means something. That's when you know that you're really making an impact or they got something out of it and they want to see more, and they get excited when they see Regions on campus.
No one knows what this means to students until they've seen them run through the financial literacy real life fair. I mean, it's so fun to watch them have life happen and have to actually fork over some of the money, and then they understand what it takes to earn it. It's like a light bulb comes off literally above their head. So it's fun to us, and we just appreciate the opportunity from Regions and the partnership with Regions to make this a reality for our student athletes.
I feel great about this opportunity. I'm so glad that Regions has a position such as this where I can come out in the community, work with students, and just help them with their education and their finances. This is more than just the typical products and services. This gives us an opportunity to do more, and to do more in the community, to work with these students to make sure that they become better citizens and they're managing their finances life after college.